Hello, welcome to Board Games with Niramas. I'm Joseph and I'm here today to play some Castles of Burgundy on Steam, the digital version of the game that I really love. The board game Castles of Burgundy is one of my really favorite ones. It's from Stefan Feld, great designer, made a bunch of good Euro games. And I think Castles of Burgundy is, if not his best, it's, top 3 or something, of his games. And so a while ago this came out on Steam, so of course I had to go buy it and try it out. And yeah, we're just gonna go straight into the game here. If you're watching this afterwards, you don't want to sit around while I wait for more people to join the stream. But people join as we go here. I'm going to just go here with, you can go with the ranked game. I don't know how that works, but you can do a game against your friends or a local game. So let's do a local game. And I think we'll take a level 2 bot in there. So we just have one opponent. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. It's sort of in many ways, a solitary game this anyhow. So let's see how this works. I just tried it out for 5 minutes beforehand here. And it is a bit weird when you're used to the Castles of Burgundy, the board game. It is a bit weird to see it like this. But I hope it's gonna work out. Now let's see if the game is set up. We are ready to start playing. I think I'm just gonna get my headphones out here because I am using the sound in the game as well. I hope that works out, that it doesn't go. I don't know what the word is in English, but yeah, it seems like, okay, I'm listening to it now, it seems like the sound is okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go with this. We're gonna play like this because it seems like the sound is okay. And okay, so what we do here is we are going to build our castles, and we're going to build a bunch of different buildings out here on the map. It doesn't seem like I can zoom in, which is a bit... I don't think I can zoom in. But at least I can start building here. So what I do is I roll my dice. Well, basically the game rolls them for me. And here I can see my opponent. So like if I had more opponents, I guess they would be here. So I have a 4 and a 2. So what I can do is I can either grab something from the market up here, or I can put something out with using those numbers. So with the 4 and a 2, and I have to go from my castle that I started at. I have to sort of work my way out of there. So I'm gonna, with the 4 here, I'm going to take this ship, and then it goes into my supply sort of down here. And then with my 2, I'm going to place it out here. Let's see the ship. There we go. And when I place a ship, I go further on in player order, but I also get to, like take stuff from the harbor here. And over here I have my goods, my luxury goods. I have 2 out of this one. They are the same basically, but they have different numbers. So I could use my dice to sell the goods as well if I wanted to. And now I end my turn because that was it. And this is really weird, but somehow the opponent's map shows up from this table. I don't know how that works, but so now the computer, the AI, is doing his thing. So he got a building there, and he's building it out there. Whatever building that was, you can check on the left here, which is kind of nice. Because that was a church, okay. And then he gets to take a mine, okay. Or castle. So it's my turn again, and now I have a 6 and a 2. I think it's weird that he placed the dice over there in the corner. It should be, I don't know, this whole thing over in the corner. I don't get it. It should be in the center so it's easier to see. But so I have a 6 and a 2, so I could grab something here. Do I want to though? Or I could grab a for 2. This tile is like when I place boats or farm tiles, I can go +1, -1 on the dice. That's pretty good actually. Let's take this one. So that was a 2, and now I have a 6. And the thing is, I want to place it over here, right? And I have a 6, but then I also have... I started with... wait, where do I see that? Oh, here. Okay, so yeah, I have 1 worker, which means that I can convert this die. Using workers, you can convert a die 1 step up or 1 step down, and you can go all the way around. So the 6 became a 1, and then I could place that tile. And now I have this special ability over here. So from now on, it's easier for me to place those tiles. Those blue, which is the sea, and the green, which is the farmland. So that's good. And now he's doing his thing here. And it works exactly the same as the actual board game. It's just that it's, you know, looked a bit weird when you're used to the board game. The board game is really, really ugly though. That's like the downside to it, and the components are really bad. Like the tiles are really thin. But the thing is, there's a deluxe version coming, I think just in a few months, and I will definitely pick that up and make videos of it as well. That's something I'm really excited for, because I love the gameplay of this game. It's so good. Okay, so now I have a 6 and a 1. And you have to place like next to wherever you already placed, of course. Right now I don't see any good combination here, and I don't have any workers. That's the thing as well. You can always, I can use a die to get 2 workers if I want to, but that's sort of wasteful. You don't want to do that unless you sort of have to. But I think instead I'm going to grab, with the 6, I'm going to grab these cows. And then with the 1, I'm going to grab another boat. And that's sort of preparing for the future. Now I have 2 of my 3 slots down in the storage are occupied. So my next turn I need to play something basically. And so we have the AI. He has a 2 and a 3. And he's building whatever that is. Oh, he's building that one. Okay. So when he's placing city tiles, which is like the grayish, sort of brownish tiles, then he gets +/-1, so it's easier for him to place those. And remember, because I have my special tile here, it's easier for me to place these 2 types, the boat and the cows. So now I have 5 and a 2. And now I can place, let's see, I could do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. So I can place on the 1 here, and place the boat. And that's fine. Yeah, then it's okay, because I used that special tile. And so once again, I move up on the track there. And I get to grab some goods. Wait, I don't have any storage space. Yeah, I couldn't grab that goods, sadly. Then I have my cows. And I have a 5. I could place them on the 5 here. I could place them on the 4. I'll just place them here on the 5. And the way cattle works is, or farm animals, is that you get points. So right now I get 3 points because there were 3 cows. But if I would place more cows in the same area, like the same greenish area here, then I would get to score the first 3 cows again and again. So that can really stack up to a lot of points if you can combo like that. So the AI has a 6 and a 2. And he is using a worker to turn that 2 into a 1. And then he can place his mine. Oh, he has a mine. There's only 1 mine out each round, so you want to grab that in a 2-player game. Because the mine makes it so that you start generating silver at the end of each turn. And using from the start I only have 1 silver, but if I have 2 silver, that means I can buy one of these black marked tiles over here. Like here's a castle and a church. So that's really good. And you can also get silver by selling your goods. So that might be something I want to do actually. But right now I have a 4 and a 6. 4 and a 6. So what do I do with that? I could grab... Well, there's nothing to grab on the 4 now, because those are all taken. On the 6 there's that kind of building. What is that again? It's the bank. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Well, then you add an additional 6-sided tile. Oh no, it's the... No, that's not the bank. That's the city hall. So when I play that one, I get to play another tile right away without using a die, which is awesome. But if I'm gonna get that, then I need... Well, I could do that. I can place it down later on. I'm gonna take this one with the 6. And now I have a 4 that I don't really know what to do with. So I think I will actually take 2 workers, I think. Because getting workers is not bad at all. So let's do that. That means that I can mitigate the dice later on here. So AI time, he has 2 6s. And the thing with this game is like you have the dice, you roll dice, but it doesn't really matter if you get like high or low numbers and so on, because you need all of them in different, you know, circumstances. So that's something I actually like in this game, that at the same time as it is a dice driven game, but it's not the dice that determine what you can do really. Okay, so now we go into the second round, it seems like. And we are in the B round now, B phase. And yes, the points or the numbers you see here is basically if you finish an area, if you complete the whole area, then you get points, and you get more points the earlier you do that. Hey Flamongo. Oh wow, how does it compare to Terraforming Mars or Settlers of Catan? Oh wow, that's a hard question to answer. It's really different from both of those games. It might look a little bit like Catan in some ways with these tiles and all that, but the gameplay is so different. It's like a totally different game basically. Well, you do roll dice and the dice determine what you can do, but yeah, still it's really different. Okay, so now I have a 6 and a 1. I really want these cows, so I'm gonna grab those before anyone else do, before the AI do. And I can actually place them right away if I want to, because I have ±1 on the green, so I could place them on the 2. But at the same time, I want to place, yeah, okay, so I'm gonna do this. This is interesting. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to place over here. I'm going to place this what's it, whatever it's called, the city hall. And I had to use the worker to do that, to turn that into a 2. But when I play this city hall there, now I get to instantly play another tile wherever I want. So then I'll just place the cows over here. Now I will score both the cows that I had earlier and the new cows. So that's 7 points in total. I'm in the lead on points at least, but he has 2 silver though. Oh, he only has 1 silver, huh. Maybe he didn't start with the silver because he was like the first player or something, I don't know. For me, this game is definitely better than Settlers of Catan, but it's not getting close to Terraforming Mars, which is my favorite game of all time, of course, so that's hard to compete with. Okay, so now we have a 4 and a 4. Well, getting the ships out is not a bad idea, and you want to complete areas if you can. So that's something to consider as well. So with the 4 here, we could grab this. Yeah, we could grab this boat here. And then we can place with the 5. Yeah, we can. Because I have ±1 on the boat, so I'm going to place it here. And normally that would cost 2 workers to turn that into a 6, but I only need to turn it into a 5. So that's kind of perfect, actually. That means that I completed this area, so I get 6 points there for that. And plus the 8 there. So it depends on the earlier you complete an area and the larger the area is, of course, the more points you will get. Let's see. Okay, so now I get to grab some goods. And I'll grab these. You sort of want to have... Oh, I grabbed them all, okay. So you sort of want to have like many of the same goods, because when if I spend a 5 to sell those brownish goods, then I sell all 3 of them, and I get points for that, but I also get 1 silver, which is nice as well. So let's see, the AI is building special tile once again. I don't really follow along with what he's doing. It's kind of confusing, but I guess it doesn't matter that much. It's really solitaire, this game. The only thing you compete for is like player order on this, because like you grab stuff. So in that way it's not solitaire, because he might grab the tile that I want before I can do it. Now I have a 5 and a 3. So let's see, 3, 5. That's kind of cool. This tile here, I'm gonna take that, because if I place that, then that means that my workers can adjust the dice 2 steps instead of 1. So that's really helpful later on here. And with the 3, I don't want the pigs because I want cows here. Could grab that. Could grab the tower. I think that's just worth 3 points or something like that. The watchtower, oh, 4 points. Okay. No, I think I will grab some. We'll grab some workers. No. Let's do this. Let's sell some goods. With the 3 here, I can sell both of these. So that gets me 4 points and a silver. And now I have the silver I needed to buy something here. And what is that again? That's the market. Yeah, that's good. Grab an. Okay, I'm gonna buy this one. 2 silver. And that's like an extra action. That's not. That's like a free action if you have 2 silver, and you can only, even if you have 4 silver, you can only buy 1 anyway at the same time. So the AI is grabbing another special tile while he's really working on those yellows, the special tiles, and now he got completed an area, so he gets 14 points for that because he did it in this round, the B round. Okay, so, and there's like ribbons as well, so like whoever gets all their, like if I get all my ships out, I get bonus points for that as well. I have a 2 and a 4. Now I kind of want to get, I don't have any workers, that's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna do this. With the 2, I'm gonna grab this castle. When you build a castle, it's like you get a free die of your choice right away to use, so that's really good. But I can't build it right now because I only have a 6 adjacent to me. It's the dark green area here. Let's see, what could I do with the 4? Yeah, I can build this building over here. This one. The market. And when I build that, I can grab an animal tile or a ship tile for free. So I'm gonna grab these pigs anyway. I don't want to have pigs, but it's 4 pigs, so it's still good. It's gonna be hard to just fill all of this with the cows, so I think I need to have some variation there. And of course, the reason that I'm streaming right now is that I'm trying to stay awake, trying to stay up, because in less than an hour it's gonna be Game of Thrones season finale and series finale. So that's so exciting. So I want to stay awake and watch that, of course. So I thought let's do some digital streaming while I wait. And a nice thing with streaming here digitally is on the Steam is that I don't need to have a camera on myself, so you don't need to see how tired I look. Okay, so I have a 1 and a 3, and now I really need to start placing stuff. So, wow, I don't have any workers, that's the thing. But I think I'll place this one up here for the 3. And then when I use workers now, it's going to be double effect. So that's going to be awesome. And then I have a 1. Yeah, so let's place these pigs over here. That's 4 points. And now I want to grab either pigs or cows in the future here. So I'm in a big lead on points, at least so far. And he's doing his thing. Yeah, now Now's a new round, so we go into the C round, so the points get less and less the longer we go for like completing areas. And let's see here. So I have a 1 and a 4. Oh, okay, yeah. Now this is gonna work out. So I'm gonna start by placing the castle here with the 4. And that means that I get like a free die of my choice, so I can grab anything. What do I want then? I want to complete the city area. I'm gonna grab the other castle here. There's only one castle out, so. And then I still have 1. So let's grab another ship, I guess. I got 3 tiles in that turn because of the placing the castle. Let's see what he's doing. He's placing a... No, he's grabbing the mine. Yeah. I'm not gonna get any mines in this game. He's just grabbing all the mines. I have no idea what the guy says that pops up. I don't think it's English. I don't know. Wow, he got a lot of points there because he completed his mine area. And he's spending silver to buy a building as well. Okay, so what do I have? 2 3s, okay. 2 3s, what can I do with that? Well, I do want to grab... Yeah, I can do this. I'm gonna grab this building. It's like the boarding house. When I build it, I get 4 worker tiles, so that's gonna be great. Then I'm going to complete this city area over here. And I do want workers, because workers are better for me, because I have a special tile for workers. So now I get 12 points in total. So now I'm in the lead again. And I got 4 workers. That's gonna be really, really good, because I can place... Now, my next turn I can place basically however I want. Since like every worker is 2 pips on the die, up or down. So I'm gonna go for trying to complete the castles for sure. Wow, he completed a large area now, so he gets a total of 21 points. You can get a lot of points if you complete these large areas. Okay, so now 2 4s for me. Well, I am going to grab the ship here because I do want to be the first one to complete all the ships. That's like I don't remember how much points that is, but it's a bunch of points. Then let's place the castle down over here. You can just use 1 worker for that. I remember when I place a castle, I get to do anything I want, or like having 1 die of my choice. So that one is going to be to place a ship right there. And then I get to grab some goods again. And yeah, it's a lot of goods. So that was a pretty good turn. Still have 2 more rounds to go, so I think I will be able to complete both the castles and the ships. Okay, so he's selling goods. Wow, he has 64 points now. That's not good. And a 6 and a 4. The 4 is easy. I'm just gonna place the ship down there. But I'm not really sure what to do here with the... I could sell goods actually. I could sell these. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna sell these. Use a worker to change that die. That's gonna give me a bunch of points. 8 points and a silver. You always get 1 silver no matter how many goods you sell, which is a bit annoying. And I don't really have, like, he's getting 3 silver every turn because, or like every round, because of his mines, and I don't have that, so that's a bummer, because that would be really nice to just be able to buy tiles up here. Alright, so that was it. Now we go into... Oh, I get one more turn, okay. So 3 and a 4. Huh. I kind of want... I want cows or pigs, but wow. So should I sell again? Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll sell these here. That means I get another silver. And then with that silver I can buy these pigs over here. And how do I place the pigs? I think I'll place them up here. Now I used all my workers, but this will be 7 points, I think, yeah. I score all the pigs. So it's, you know, I'm in the lead by 1 point. It's really close here with the level 2 AI. I haven't tried this before, so I don't know how strong those AI guys are, but... Okay, so he completed an area there. It's just a 1 though. With some sheep. But he also gets points for... He has the bonus tile to get 4 points for each type of animal he has out. So yeah, it's gonna be tough to beat him, I think. Because he gets workers and silver for each mine that he has. So yeah, that's really tough. Okay, so here we go. I really need the castle now. That is important. And the one ship is important as well. But there's only one castle, so I have to grab that right away if I can. And I can. It's a 2, so let's get it. So there we go. Let's see, I can't place it though. I need a 6 for that, and I don't have any workers now. So let's grab the ship for now. So now I have like the stuff that I need. Then I just need to place them on my next turn. I kind of want some... I would like some cows or pigs as well, but I don't see them anywhere. Maybe I can get them in the last round. He's placing... Well, yeah, he's gonna do all those yellow bonuses. So... It's in a way it's good that we don't compete on the same thing. But... Okay, so now I have 2 4s. Ah, 2 4s. What can I do with that? I'm gonna have to get some workers. I'm gonna have to get 2 workers here. Because then I can place the castle with 1 worker, a 4 to a 6, and since I have the bonus tile there, I can place the castle with 1 worker, and when I place the castle I can place anything, so then I can place the ship as well. So I finished 2, I'm gonna finish 2 areas in 1 turn here, that's good. And I'm also the first one to grab the castle, so I get like a bonus for that. Here we go, a ribbon. And a free action, so let's place the ship over there. And then I'm going to finish this area, grab some luxury goods, and be the first to finish all the boats. So yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of points here. So now I'm up to 95 and he has 78, so that feels good. Alright. It's only 30 minutes to go to Game of Thrones season finale. I hope that you're as excited as I am. If you're watching now, I know not all people are Game of Thrones fans, of course, but I guess if you aren't a Game of Thrones fan, then it's gonna. I imagine you had a really annoying time lately because everybody's talking about it and it's on all social media and all. Okay, so a 3 and a 4. Let's see, what building is that? That's the carpenter's workshop. Oh, you can take a building tile of your choice. Yeah, let's grab this one. So we take that with a 4. And then we place it over here with the 3. And then I get to grab any building tile I want. So I think, well, I'm gonna have to take a church, I guess. Oh wait, any, oh yeah, it has to be a building. Yeah. I could take a market though. Let's take a market instead. It's like you can't have the 2 of the same buildings in the same area. Not that it's been an issue for me, but I usually, when I play this game, like the board game, I try to go for city buildings because they all give good bonuses. Well, I do like the boats as well, because then you're the first player and I like to be able to pick stuff up before the other players can. I think this is just such a good 2-player game as well, the board game. Wow, now he got the yellow ribbon. So he's up to 100 points as well. So it's, you know, dead even here in the end of the game. Okay, so I have a 3 and a 2. We don't want the sheep really. I do want to finish this area though, so maybe I should do that. Let's grab the sheep then. Okay. It's still a lot of points because it's a big area. I don't think I'm playing like perfect strategy or anything like that right now. There we go. This is 19 points in total. Oh, it's 22 because I do get 3 points for the sheep as well. Yeah, so 22 points, not bad at all. Now we're going to go to the last round after he's done his thing. And he bought the sheep tile. Wow, he's getting points all over here because all those bonus tiles as well, giving him points for like different types of buildings and so on. Okay. Okay, so last action of this round, a 6 and a 3. How would I do that? Huh. I guess I could do... Yeah, I can place this down here with the 3. Well, that wasn't that clever, I just realized. Because when I place that one, the bonus is to grab an animal tile, and there's no animal tiles out. Okay. So you know what, I'm just gonna grab workers, so I have them for the last round. So I have 3 workers now, that's good. It's sort of a bad move to spend a die just to grab workers, but you have to do it sometimes in this game. It's hard to avoid. So yeah, he's grabbing workers. And he's selling stuff, so now he has 5 silver, wow. So, last round of the game. And I am in the lead by 12 points. Might be able to pull this off, we'll see. So, a 6 and a 5. What do I need to do? I need to get some animals in here. And I need to finish this yellow thing here as well, I guess. So there's no really good animal tiles out though. It's still good to finish this because if I'm the first one... Yeah, let's do that. If I'm the first one to do all the animal tiles, then I do get that ribbon, which is bonus points. I think it's 5 bonus points or something. And then with the 2... I could grab this one, which means that when I sell goods I get a worker as well. So that's pretty good. not that much time left though, but... So there we go. And he's selling his goods. Now he has 6 silver. And silver are points, I think, in the end game, if you don't use them. I think it's 1 point each. I am a bit confused sometimes over the like detailed rules on this game, because I also have the Castles of Burgundy, the card game, which is basically the same game, but there's small differences in the rules, and since I played both of them, it's sometimes hard to remember which is which. Okay, so now let's do this one here. Because then I complete a yellow area at least. There we go. And I don't have any workers. I could grab another boarding house, I guess. That's a way to get workers. If I can place it on my next turn, that is. I think workers are worth half a point each. So. He's placing a ship. Okay. So, a 6 and a 5. Well, if I place this one with with the 5, I guess. Then I get 4 workers, and then I can place the pigs. So now I completed all the animal areas. That gets me some points. Ribbon. Okay, so I'm still in the lead. 140 to 124. There's 2 more actions to go. I'll just try to do something good with that. Often in the end you can't really do that much if you haven't, planned everything perfectly. But then again, it's the dice as well, so you can't like plan everything in this game. Okay, so he's getting points there for those chickens, whatever it is. Yes, I guess. Okay. A 1 and a 2. What can we do with that? I mean, I'm not gonna finish any more areas. I guess I will be happy with just... I can sell these goods. That's not a bad idea. I'm gonna sell these goods as well, actually. Because I do get a worker and a silver every time it sells, so that's pretty good. Now let's see that building over there. What is that? That's the city hall. Yeah, I guess I'll buy this one. So then my last turn I could grab something and I could place the city hall, and that means I can place the other building as well as a bonus, so that should work out. And he's building the same building twice, but he has the special tile that lets him do that, the yellow tile. Okay, a 6 and a 5. So I guess I'll just take... See, where could I place that? Yeah, okay. I can take this. And then I can place the city hall. Like there. And then I get to place another tile. So then I'll place this one over there, and I actually complete another area. I didn't see that coming, but that's good. That's a few points there. 6 points. Well, actually 8 points, because I get 2 from the round bonus as well. So that's a nice round there. I get to grab this as well from that. Doesn't matter though, but... I think he has one more turn, right? He's placing some sheep. I don't think he's gonna catch up. He's, what is he, 12 points behind, but he does have some silver as well. Oh, more sheep. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so that is it, right? Oh, it's like scoring. Oh yeah, he got silver at the end there as well. Okay, so now... Wow, yeah, he's passing me in points just in the end here. Wow, I'm losing by 5 points. It was his silver. It was his. He had 3 mines, so he got all the silver in the end. So I lost by 5 points, but yeah, it was fun. And it's still a bit confusing for me, since I mean, the whole thing with the game, you have to figure out what everything means and so on. Because it is really, it's the same game as the board game, but it looks so different. I think it's pretty good. It's not bad at all. The digital implementation, I think it's perfectly fine. Maybe I would have liked it more if it looked like the board game in some ways, even though the board game is really ugly, but still, it would have been easier to sort of get into when you're used to the board game. But yeah, thank you for watching this Castles of Burgundy live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I did enjoy to play it. I probably will play it at some point again, off cam, I guess. And yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great evening or morning whenever you're watching. Take care. Bye bye.